Hello, guys. Welcome from Sweden. I am in Ystad. You know, three now. The left only 3 days. The summer job gonna be ended. So today it's my last day off before I finish the job. So guys, 3 days. Let's now be honest how much I earn and what kind of profit give me Sweden job. It was worth or not. This is pictures. I go by ferry to Poland on Monday. So guys, let me tell you about this. We are Ystad, Sweden, so soon gonna be time when my summer job ended. I'm happy I gonna take it on ferry my electric scooter. I buy it here. So guys, now it's time to talk kind and honest. It was worth working in Sweden summer season? Let me tell you, yes. The worst, now I enjoy the day off on the beach Ystad. It's 17th of August, so season is ended, summer season, and tourists, because the kids go school, so now get quiet, all the places. So my place where I work, Orum 119, I was working breakfast chef and prep chef. On July I did about 200 hours, so it's 40 overtimes. The overtimes get paid 40% more. So in Sweden, in gastronomy, they don't pay so much, It's the lowest salary on the chef, on the breakfast chef. We are located on south of Sweden, Scania. This is, I tell you later, is the best land here, field, is the good for the growing vegetables, potatoes, corn. So Scania is the best land all Sweden. This is the farm land. Here we have only vegetables, corn and everything, because the ground is good. Everything get organic product, of course, made in Sweden. So that's why in Sweden, so it get expensive. This is was pictures from place where I was working. So now, welcome next day. So now only 2 days left. So my job, I was started on 22 June and the season is ended 17th of August. So it's even not 2 months. The season is short. There was busy only, honest to tell you, three weeks, the season starting very busy, much to do from 14 July till end of 5 of August, I think. Yeah. So now get quiet, 3 weeks was intensive. That's why I make so much hours, because sometimes I was working 12 hours, So it's no problem, Here I was coming for the making money, I was left island, So now I gonna look work in Scandinavia. The best things, you know, what I can find is I can work on Copenhagen, you know. In Copenhagen, they pay 175 Danish kron per hours, so it's me about 23 euros brutto, you know. But Denmark, they pay a lot tax, is about 39%. The taxes is high, so you know. So today I go buy shop to the shop ICA magazine. I gonna go for the beer, you know. I won't enjoy. This is only 2 days left before the season gonna be ended, so I'm happy with that. Happy to come back Poland. This is a small city, 20 kilometers to Istad, Scania region, branch of Scania. Scania, that's why I tell you this is the farmland. And I was try to tell you, you know, on the Christian's terrain is the more is Scania, so there the people growing the cattle, the milking cow and milk the cows for the meat. So you know, this is the like the best farmland there. Is square about 100 kilometers. So this land feed all the Sweden, so you know. That's why I go with electric scooter, you know. I make like 450 kilometers with electric scooter. I was see on the app. So you know, this is the amazing. Cheers, guys. Cheers. So you know, I like the Swedish beer, you know. Soon gonna sleep and tomorrow get breakfast. I working from 7 till 3:30. So I want to recommend you subscribe my channel if you like. Leave the comments. Welcome on my vlogs. This is the green glass. The growing here cucumber and tomatoes. The good organic product. You can buy the plants here. They calling like boutique. Boutique is the famous shop here, local place. Scania, this where I location living now, is of course tourist place. People coming from Stockholm, from Göteborg, different part of Sweden, and they join time here, you know. But you know, my place where I work, the hotel is quite expensive, 260 euro per night. I think people now come for the 1 night, maximal for the 2 nights, because it's expensive. Breakfast costs here 22 euros, 265 Swedish koron. So you know, guys, this like expensive, you know. Welcome. So job was finished today. Is 16th of August, so I won't show you how the look Londrup. We go to Horup, is the village here, so you know, I won't show you what the people growing here. The local farmers, they won't give land for rent, and you know, not so much cattle. That's why this parts of Sweden is more like corn, you know. Now is the cutting on the corn time. The hours of the man, the cutting corn with machine, is about 260 euros. You get per hours if you want rent to cut. And not far you can sell. Is the specialist place you can sell the corn there. So the summer was quite good here, very dry, not so much rain. So it's middle of August is good for the cut the corn. The guys very busy now, you know. This is the Scania region, you know. You'll see how the people living in the village. Usually they living here farmers. They have a lot of small shops here. They calling butiken here. And they're selling, you know, everything. Equipment for the garden, plants, seeds. Like the people in the countryside, you know. That's why in the countryside, little bit smell. Oh, this place is for the selling corn. Special place. You know, so I am happy, you know, to buying. When I come to Sweden, I was first to think to buy bicycle, but bicycle was expensive, you know. They cost like 5,000 Swedish koron. It's close to 490 euros per bicycle. So welcome, 1 day left. Just counting, fucking counting. This is my electric scooter. I come here 11 kilometers. That's why, you know, I go around the place where I work. So I enjoy that. This is, of course, now the famous place for the tourists. 11 kilometers from here. That's why I want to show you how the people living here, self-employment in Sweden. Everybody try to selling something. They're living from tourists, you know. Of course, Swedish tourists, but now more coming like German and French people, you know, because season is going down, but was busy, you know. But it's short, you know. It's short. So, you know, I'm happy that I earn like 3,000 euros netto per month. It's not very big money, but it's not very small. But you know, I didn't pay for the rent. There was summer season work. That's why, guys, I recommend you if you want find job. Of course, Scandinavian country. They are not perfect, but I think you can make money here. Of course, because accommodation is for free. This is, of course, summer season work. The more important, you know, the Swedish people speak English 94%. Like the ranking declare here, the people speak English, so it's good country. To working here, of course, in chef doesn't need to speak Swedish. I show you that village Kassenberga, located close to Baltic Sea. You see very old houses here, about 200, maybe 100 years old, because Sweden didn't was destroyed of the Second World War. So the old houses left here. This is the old Scandinavian style, but all the countries different, you know. Swedish, they are a little bit different like Danish because they're spending more times on when it's summertime outside, they like sitting outside. And here, you know, people like chilling, you know. But in Denmark, when you go to Denmark, is a beautiful land there, but people more sitting home, no people outside. It's like ghost town. This is the local products, the handmade, the make ceramic cups, and the selling on the summertime, of course. I don't think in the September is much people here, but it's good fancy place in Kassenberga. Where we going is lovely restaurant. They have good fish there, fresh fish, buying from the boat of the morning. So even the smoking the fish here. There is very populate here on the smoking fish. Of course, they do even delivery. You can order to home or hotel if you here. You know, of course, in Sweden you can find hotel cheap for 700, 800 koron is about 80 euro per day, but most of places, especially in the summertime, is like everywhere, the more expensive, you know. So I tell you, you know, the people now go like 1 day holiday, they don't spend so much money. It's time to changing, you know, because I think we have crash on the way. So, you know, now it's better to take care financial yourself, start saving money, invest of gold, of silver. It depends who like it, you know. I cannot recommend you have to do this, you know. This is your choice, guys. So this is your choice. I like Sweden. Swedish people, like I tell you before, they speak English, so friendly people, and beautiful woman, blonde hair. But you know, I'm stay here only for the season, summertime. I don't live long time here. It's my third season here. So only I am 2 months and go home to Poland. So guys, this how it is. This how is look like that, you know. Summer was good here, you know. There was like temperature 20 degrees. Guys, I won't tell you the best things. That was last day today on my summer season work. I was working from 7 o'clock, finish 10:30 breakfast, and don't have to do preparation, and we was cleaning, you know. So I finished 3:30, take the half an hour break, but of course Sweden don't pay for the break, only Poland pay for this. Happy to see, you know, because now I saw advertising in Poland for chef, you can get like 10 euro, 40 zloty netto per hour. So, you know, the offer job, the salary is close like European, you know, like Sweden. Of course, you know, here they pay overtimes, 40%, you don't get extra nothing in Poland. But, you know, it's not much different, you know. Of course, Sweden is much better like island, because the rent here is almost the same like Poland, little bit more expensive, but you can rent something good apartment for 700 euro. Electric is not expensive here. Welcome again, Kassenberga today. You see, cafe is in the house. Someone pay taxes, self-employed, in the old house, cafe. So now I go from the mountains where the tourists go. You know, yesterday I was going on the village side, but now I go from the mountains. So it's not far from there, cliff, very populate. Let's show you the best restaurant here, Kassenberga. Restaurant. You see, you can have a chill, look the lovely viewpoint on the Baltic Sea. Today is 22 degrees, little bit windy, but it's normal here. on the Baltic Gold Coast. You see the people living like from the tourist, especially now, people working a lot. Of course, for summer season, they work a lot. Students, young people. I was working with 20 years old people. So, like in season, I earn about 6,000 euro. Was saving money because the food was free where this place was working. This is look like prison. Welcome from my prison. This is the house for free. Good location, close to work. That was good bed. Now guys, time to pack up and leaving this shit place. Haha. But gonna wait for salary. In Sweden, they pay 25th on each month, end of the month. And from June salary, I get like 25 July. So, you have to wait long time here for the money. Of course, when you want to go to Scandinavian country, Iceland is the same. You have to get money with you. So now you see I come with electric scooter. I'm happy I can go like that. Go to Poland. Cannot sell this, but scooter give me saving the money because go to shop 6 kilometers, buy the beer, So I was happy with this. This is the Polish ferry company called Polferries. Good company. New ferry. Oh, little bit sleepy. Get rain before that. The ferry, they have place for 600 car, and of course they take a lot lorries here. That was built 2 years ago. They built in Poland. Oh, you see, this is the ferry, different company. They go to Bornholm. Bornholm is the Danish island located on Baltic Sea. Especially in the summertime, they're gonna take product maybe from Bornholm to Bornholm, because it's small island. I don't know how many people living there, but a lot Danish people have their house, summer house, So now I won't show you the ferry. I think I go for the pint. Happy to go to Poland. It's 11 o'clock. Soon we gonna go. Just move now. I think go pub get open, so we gonna see. You smell everything smell like new. Everything what you touch like new. This is the V. They have 8 decks, so we are on deck 7. This is deck 4 where I have the electric scooter. Oh, quite nice pub there. So good. I go after 4 pints, go outside, take fresh air and go sleep, guys. The ferry cost me 60 euro, go to Poland. So guys, let me subscribe and see you next vlog, next episode. Have a nice day, guys.